Oakley and the NFL are coming up with ways to make the NFL safer this year. But I'm going to tell you right now from past experience, look good, play good might interfere with being safe. I'm Donnie Seymour, and this is your Pub Sports Radio Hot Topic of the Day. The NFL and Oakley teaming up for a safer 2020 NFL football season by creating a special shield through the face mask. Obviously, as we know, you want to mask up, you want to get past this pandemic. This is the best way to do it for the National Football League. So even though these guys, 300-pounders, are fighting it out in the trenches and running backs running away and forced gang tackling, that's going to have an issue here because these guys are going to be breathing on each other, slobbering on each other, and sweating on each other. At least the Oakley face shield is going to give you a chance that you might not transmit COVID-19 from player to player just as easily. But as we've seen in the past, players don't like to make changes. If we take a look just in the NFL, Antonio Brown, remember Helmetgate with the Oakland Raiders, where he was wearing a helmet that was no longer sanctioned by the NFL as a safe helmet. And they said, Antonio, look, we have these helmets. Here's 10 choices you can make. These helmets will help protect your brain and possibly save your life. Antonio Brown said, I don't really care about basically saving my brain cells or my life. This helmet feels good to me, and I play well in this helmet. We've all done it. If you played, even from midget football or right even through high school or even in the college or the professional athlete, you know a helmet and its specifics helps you perform on the football field. When you take a look at your wide receiver, you don't want anything in front of your face. If you're a quarterback, you want to have clear vision. If you're a lineman, you want to make sure you have a grill that you can certainly be able to be protected in the trenches. Now, even when we take a look at other sports, look at the NHL. It took them until 1979 to put in a mandate that said you must wear a helmet. And even if you came into the league before that, you had guys like Craig McTavish actually playing until 1997 without a helmet in the NHL. And you take a look at baseball, the last guy to not wear a helmet, that also took place in the same year of 1979. At least in Major League Baseball, those guys were wearing batting helmets. When we take a look at hockey, how could you let a player, when you said, hey, it's 1979, here is the rule, this is going to be for the safety of the game, and then let a player in the league for almost another 20 years play without a helmet? It's going to be interesting to see how the NFL mandates this and brings this to form, because even J.J. Watt, the all-pro defensive lineman from the Houston Texans, has already said that might make it tough. Now look, it's easy for us to say on the outside, when you're a high-tuned athlete, you're used to normal circumstances. If you put a face shield in front of a player, it's going to fog up. It's going to make it harder to breathe. Maybe your vision is a little bit impaired, especially for a wide receiver trying to make a catch. Or hey, if it's hot down in Texas in September and you're trying to rush the quarterback and you can't see him through the fog of your face mask, even though it does make sense and can save lives, a lot of these players in the NFL will push the boundaries on what you can and can't do. I'm just looking for a healthy and prosperous 2020 NFL season. I hope we can get through this, but all these changes hopefully will get these football players back on the field and ready for training camp at the end of July, and hopefully right through to the Super Bowl without any challenges. I'm Donnie Seymour. This is PubSportsRadio.com. This was your Hot Topic of the Day.